Well, I mean, there's small things to large things, right? You can do something as simple as just reusing, right? Reducing and reusing. One thing,
Yeah.
enjoy the things you already have and not always wanting more, which society is definitely geared towards wanting more and the new
Yeah.
and the what's new and what's exciting. And I think things are even not, they're not built to last. So things break and we understand that. But, less of a consumer could be the beginning. And that's easy to do at home, right? You can just not have as much stuff and do with what you
Yeah.
have. Buying products that are more organic so that, microplastics and things are not falling from those. Even clothing, I've been really doing my job to when I buy clothes, try not to buy things with synthetic fabrics because they create all these microfibers in which get into the environment over time, even through your dryer. I mean, not
Wow.
unintentional. It's not like you're
Yeah.
going there and scraping your clothes off
We're
on
not throwing
anything,
trash
but
in the streets. We're just doing little by
exactly. I
little.
mean, it's
We're,
hard,
yeah.
right? With the options that we have, it's
Yeah.
challenging, and it is tends to be more expensive to buy organic or environmentally
Right.
friendly, which is unfortunate. And then eating healthy, right? Choosing food that is grown organically. I'm a vegetarian, obviously not eating animals could be a thing, but that's a personal choice. I try not to put too much because I don't want people to feel guilty about that. That
Yeah.
choosing healthy practices, choosing farms that are treating their animals well, and there's just a lot to that. But I think donating time, treasure, and talent to different places, volunteering at different organizations in whatever capacity you have, if it's in a couple hours a month versus, it could be a full-time position if that's something you want to do. I mean, there's all that, but you can also do things at home, like if you
Yeah.
have a yard, or even if you have a potted garden, growing native plants. Those are unfortunately a lot of our towns. When I drive even through my town, it looks great, but over half the plants are not native. And if
Mm.
we were, and I realize, we've done all this development and urbanization, but if we have at least the native plants so that the animals that are being pushed out still have a place to go, even if
Right.
it's smaller. But when we put non-native, then they have no place to go, right?
Yeah. We're pushing them out too.
Exactly. So there's a lot of little things that can be done. And I think probably on top of that, before all of that, and I should have mentioned it earlier, is education. Educate yourself about what is going on and what are the things I can do. Where can I shop sustainably? Where do I find native plants? How do I do native gardens? All of that probably precedes actually the doing. But if you become part of an organization like ours, we do a lot of education. So, if someone becomes involved with us, I think they come out of it going, I didn't know that. And they start changing some of their habits, right? And I always say we're trying to build with children when we do our education programs, we are trying to build good habits, but we're very willing to break bad habits with adults.